on the road. All right. Welcome to our regeneration class. I'm Coach Clint. Today we'll be going over some fun movements to get you up and moving and make you move a little better today. I'm glad you're here joining me on this beautiful sunny day, at least where I'm at. Let's go ahead and get started with our tip of the day. Today's tip of the day, and I got to center it on the screen, right? Always the problem. 10 benefits of stretching. I wonder why we're talking about that, right? Decreases muscle stiffness and increases range of motion, may reduce your risk of injury, helps relieve post-exercise aches and pains. Those are things that we all know. We know there's benefits to that, but yet we still kind of skip out on some of the stretches. But that's a good reminder of some of those things. And then let's look at some of these other ones. Improves posture, holy cow, really? And helps reduce or manage stress. Now, those last two are huge with work from home. More stress because more work, more posture problems because we're at home. So maybe we need to stretch a little more. Doing classes like this can really help. So if you have some coworkers that are complaining about stuff like this, you can always shoot them our way. I'd love to meet with them. I'd love to take them through a class. And then you can all complain about how mean I am in classes. So that'd be fun too. I love my daylight glow in this light. All right, and then our joke of the day today. Now it is fall. Again, it's like 60 some degrees out here. So it is fall. So we all know, there's the center. We all know what's coming up. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? If you know the answer, hold on to it. Don't tell me till the end. I know the answer, but I'll share it with you at the end. Now, remember, we want to share these jokes with at least one person. It's a fun way to make somebody smile, which we also know releases some of those endorphins and stuff that help relieve stress and anxiety and stuff. So jokes are a good way to do that. Fall jokes are coming. Okay. Now I'm kicking my slides off. I'm going barefoot today. You do not have to go barefoot. This is a one-way camera. I can't see you. So if you're working out in shorts, t-shirt, pants, jacket, whatever you got, we're ready to rock and roll. Just body weight and some water today. Everything else I will take care of. So let's go ahead and get down on the ground. We're going to go into a glute bridge position. So I'm going to dig my heels into the ground. I'm going to elevate my toes just slightly. Okay, that helps activate those glutes. We're going to drive up nice and high, hips towards the sky, squeeze my glutes at the top, hips like I'm being pulled to the sky with strings. I'm going to tuck my left hand underneath. I'm going to reach up overhead with my right hand. You can even push up nice and high so you get a little rotation over your shoulder. Switch to the other side, up and over. Come back down. Let's do 5 of those on each side. Alternating, rotating through that T-spine, using that glute to drive the motion. This is where I need to invent like a shirt clip to hold my shirt down. There we go. Nice, good, crisp movements here. Really rotate through, up and over the top. And once you're done with 5, go ahead and relax down. Let's roll to our side. We're getting in that 90-90 position, okay? That little bit of a fetal position. Knees stacked, hip pointed straight towards the sky. I'm going to use this lower hand to hold my knees together. Now today, we're going to go 90-90 sweep. So I'm making an L with my finger. I'm going to sweep that hand up over the top. I'm going to follow it with my eyes and go as far as I can. Keep those knees together. Let's go 5 of these, nice and slow. Stretching is important. We just talked about it. Nice and easy. Breathe through these stretches, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Open up. Close back down. Good. Got 3 more here. Good breaths here. All the way open. All the way closed. Last one, and then we'll switch sides. Open up. Close down. Good. Switch sides. Go ahead and switch. Now it's easier for you to switch. You guys can just roll straight over. Okay, here we go. Open up. over the top. Close down. Good. Take your time with this. Okay. This sweep is important. We're opening up our chest. We're rotating through T-spine. Really good way to loosen up from our day of sitting at a desk. And I've said this probably 10,000 times, but this is a stretch that's really nice to do in the morning. Kind of opens things up, wakes up all those muscles. Now, if you've been doing a lot of push-ups, I did plyo push-ups yesterday for one of the classes. This really feels good in my pecs, opening up my chest, stretching through that pec, closing back down. Good. Let's go to our dead bug position. Roll onto your back, dead bug position. Okay, so 90 and 90 again. We just come to our back instead of on our side. Okay, make sure you maintain this hook position. Okay, so my arms go up, my core gets nice and tight. I'm going to extend my left leg and my right arm. Okay, so my right arm and left leg go out. Good. From here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tighten up my core really tight, and we're going to roll towards my knee. So I'm going to roll away from you to start. I'm going to roll towards that knee that's up in the air, and I'm going to try to maintain position nice and strong here. Don't flop. Try to tap that knee down. Once you tap your knee, try to roll back again without flopping. Try to maintain that hook position. Once I come back up, I switch to the other side. So now my left arm goes out, right leg goes out, and I'm going to roll towards you guys this time. Nice and controlled. Roll, tap, and roll back. Using that core, maintain that hook position. Let's go one more on each side. Okay, lock in. Rolling patterns are amazing. You watch babies learn how to roll, they turn into a solid rock. Once they crawl, they turn into a solid rock. That's why we do a lot of crawling and rolling in these kind of classes, because it is what we would call a primal movement. It's what makes us amazing machines. And then we kind of forget how to do it as we get older. We just stop. So this helps. We learn how to walk and we get lazy. So let's get less lazy. Let's get stronger. Here we go. Tap, and then roll back to that dead bug position. And come down. Nice work. All right, up on your feet. Let's do a little neural activation. Get that heart rate up just slightly. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. Here we go, all the way up on those toes. First go, we're going to drop in. Second go, we're going to pogo. Both feet, same time. Here we go, all the way up. Go. Go. Good pogos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, all the way up. Go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, grab a quick drink of water. Quick drink of water. All right. So we're going to go through these first 4 movements. Going to do it 2 times. The first round, we might go a little slower. We're learning the movements. Second round, we'll pick it up a little bit, okay? Our first one, we're going squat, okay? Squat position. So I'm going to go shoulder width with my feet. Toes point forward. Now, the reason I'm facing this direction is because we're making this into a combo movement. So we're going to squat down, just normal. Make sure you go ankle, knees, and hips, coordinated movement. Come into a squat. Okay, drop those hands down to the ground. Now I'm going to walk myself out into a bear crawl position. My toes are still tucked under. My knees are hovering off the ground. I have a nice flat back. Still in that squat position, just into a bear crawl. Now I'm going to walk it back to that deep squat. I'm going to stand up. That's 1. Good. Squat down. Drop those hands. Walk it out to that bear crawl position. Just come straight into a bear crawl. Hold. Walk it back. And stand up. Okay, now feel when you stand. Where's your pressure coming in your foot? Is it more towards your heel? Is it more towards your toe? Is it really kind of consistent across your foot? We want consistency across the foot. Either way, forward or back, creates a little instability. So we want to make sure that our pressure is pretty flat on our feet. Okay. Come out into that bear crawl position. Hold. Good job. Hold. Walk it back. Now stand. Feel where that pressure is coming from. Press all the way up. Use those quads and glutes to stand all the way up. Good. One more. Down. Squat down. Bear crawl out. Good. Hold. Nice breaths. Good. Now this next one, we're not going to walk it back yet. We're just going to drive those hips up and do a down dog position. Okay. Now I'm still a little wide in my feet. You can walk your feet in if you want to walk them a little closer together. I'm going to stay in that wider stance. Go ahead and pedal your feet a couple of times. Touch your heels to the ground. Lift your heel off. Alternate your feet. Good. Now relax those feet. Focus more on your arms. Here we go. We're going to go down dog push-ups or pike push-ups. We're going to go ahead and bend those elbows. Try to touch the top of your head to your mat. Press back up. You have 5 of those. Take your time. If you need to reset, that's okay. If you need to shake it out, that's okay. If you can't go all the way down, just go as far down as you can and then press back up. We'll work on it every time that we meet in class. We've done overhead stuff so much. You'll just get stronger each time. Just try to go a little lower. Each time, press up. Get your 5 in. And then go ahead and come down to a plank position. So just come into a plank position. Hold. Breathe. And go ahead and set those knees down. Good. Now we're going to go lateral pillar bridge for this first one. Okay, so lateral pillar bridge. My forearm's on the ground. Hand is posted up. So I'm nice and strong. Now you have a choice here. You can bring one foot in front, so the top foot can come in front to create a little more stability, or you can have your feet stacked. Okay, your choice. I want you to pick the one that makes you feel the best today. The one with your foot in front, more stability. Here, less stability. You have to stabilize more through your upper body. Okay, arm goes up, press towards the sky. Lock in. Good lateral pillar bridge here. We're just holding this round. Good, nice and strong, nice deep breaths. Keep holding. I'm watching the clock. Don't worry. It's not random, I promise. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. Now I'm going to roll to this side so you guys can still see me. Here we go. Or I can still see me. Here we go. Drive up. Nice and high. Hold. Doing good. Keep breathing. Make sure those hips are forward and up in the air. Don't sag backwards. Good. 3, 2, 1. Down. Go to your stomach. Our last movement in this round. And then we repeat. We go Superman. Okay, now our goal for this one. I lift my chest. I squeeze my glutes. I squeeze my hamstrings and my low back to create this reverse arch. Okay, I maintain chest high. Now, if I can, I'm going to lift my feet off the ground slightly. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do sweeps. So I'm going to sweep my arms like I'm swimming through some really thick maple syrup. I love maple syrup. I don't think I'd want to swim through it, but we want to move our arms really slow, like we're really pressing through maple syrup. Okay, so use your muscle activation to create more tension here. So I'm pushing maple syrup away from my body as I swim. I saw it on Mythbusters. It wasn't real maple syrup, but it was like an analog. I could only imagine. Let's go one more. Swim open and then swim back. Palms up on your glutes when you're in the back position. Hold and then swim back forward. and relax. Good job, maple syrup swimmers. Good job. New Olympic sport. We just created it. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Little quicker. Now we know the movements. So squat. Okay, squat to bear crawl is our first movement. Cooling down. Here we go. Squat to bear crawl. So squat down. Bear crawl out. Lock in for just a second. Walk it back. Stand up. Good. Squat down. Good. Walk out. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back and stand up. Remember, where's that pressure coming in your feet? Down. Walk out. Walk back. I'm just trying to become as good of a squatter as my 2-year-old. Good. Come up and down. We got 2 more. Walk out. He can just sit in a squat. Doesn't even know he's doing it. It's amazing. Beautiful movement. Walk back. We kind of forget how to do that as we get older. Stand up. Last one. Down. Walk out. Good. Walk back. Yes, I'm making you stand one last time and come up. Good. This round, we're going to do a hand walk. So go ahead, fold forward, hand walk out into that down dog position. Okay, alternate your feet if you would like. We're just maintaining position for a second, owning it with our body. Good. Down dog push-ups. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Plank position. Just for a second. 2, 1. Good. Lateral pillar bridge. Now this round, instead of holding for time, okay, get yourself set. Figure out how you want your feet. Okay, bridge up. Now I'm going to tuck under, reach underneath the hole, come back up. 1, got 5. 2, maintain hip strength here. 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other side. Good job. Here we go. Bridge up. When you're ready, tuck under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Relax it down. Roll to your belly. Good job, guys. Here we go. Get yourselves ready for these Superman swims through syrup. Okay, lock that chest in. Lift those feet off. Find your balance and sweep. Nice and slow. 1. Sweep it back out. Good. In. 2. And out. In. 3. And out. In. 4. And out. Good. One more. Swim. Hold. Keep holding. Keep that chest up. And swim forward. And release down. Good job, guys. You made it through block 2. Whew. Take a nice quick break. Good breath here. Grab some water if you need it. Coach is going to grab some so he doesn't squeak. I hate when my voice gets squeaky. I already did that in my teenage years. I don't need to do it more. And it's not like I got anything out of it. I still have a high-pitched voice. Okay. So this next round, we're going to go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Now this piece is a little more cardio based. Okay, we're going to get our heart rate up. Plus we're going to add in some good stability work through our shoulders and our pillar. So shoulders to hips. Okay, so working that pillar bridge position. So just in a regular pillar bridge, just like a plank, but we're on our forearms, so it's a little less intense than here. Come in here, lock everything in, nice and tight. I want you squeezing. So if somebody walked up to you and feel like they were squeezing this Hydro Flask water bottle, okay? Make yourself as tight as possible. It's only 20 seconds. So we're gonna create tension by trying to rip the floor apart in between us. Squeezing, we're doing a push and pull. So we're trying to create that tension through our body, okay? So 20 seconds on with lateral bounds is our first movement. So we're gonna go side to side, lateral bounds. Does not have to be huge lateral bounds. You can step it out. You can jump it out, however you want to do. We're just moving laterally, okay? So 20 on, 20 off, down on the ground, 20 on, 20 off, back up on our feet. Okay, here we go. Get yourself ready. Lock in, 3, 2, 1, and lateral work. Good, side to side. Now I'm using my mat as kind of a guide. Okay, that way I know I'm putting in the same effort each time, using that same power. If you're stepping it out, just try to step it out nice and quick. Don't go too slow. Remember, this is to raise our heart rate a little. There you go. Find that rhythm. You're nice ice skating across the lake right now. It's coming. Rest. It's coming. 20 seconds of rest. 10 more seconds, and then we're into that pillar bridge. Okay, pillar bridge, down like so. Just like this, I'm creating tension. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze everything. Make yourself as tight as that Nalgene water bottle. Lock in. Nice and strong. Deep breaths. You're halfway. Squeeze as much as you can. Core, glutes, hamstrings, shoulders. Squeeze. And rest. Up on your feet. Good. It's like actively bracing. Okay, that's like if I held weights here and I brace through my core. That's basically what we're doing on the ground. Okay, it's a body weight version. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Round 2. I'm not even going to tell you how many rounds we're doing today. It's a lot. It's a lot. No, it's not a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Are you confused yet? Are you confused? Come on, keep it up. There you go. Find that rhythm. Find that power, moving side to side, and rest. Round 2 of your pillar bridge. 10 seconds. Use the rest time as a breather. Breathe in and out. 5 seconds. Lock in. 2, 1, and go. Squeeze. If you did about 10 seconds of hard squeeze last time, try to do 15 this time. Lock in. Try to go a little longer. Tighten everything down. Nice, strong core here. Rest. See, it's not that long. You guys got this. Up on those feet. Round 3 is about to go. 5 seconds. Just reminds me of Mortal Kombat when I do these kind of things. 3, 2, 1, go. Over at the Pizza Hut, you had the Mortal Kombat game that we'd always play. Then you got, finish him. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Good job. Keep it up. And rest. Good. All right. We got 2 more rounds. Okay. 2 more rounds. So we got pillar bridge. Then we got 1 more of each. Okay. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lock in and go. Squeeze. Nice and strong, guys. Nice and strong. Five more seconds. Rest. Good. You got 1 more of each. 1 more of each. Then we're going into our quote of the day. 5 seconds. Last lateral bound here. 3, 2, 1, go. Working side to side, working side to side. There you go. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. And time. Good. Ten seconds and we're into our last pillar bridge. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lock in. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Keep it solid. And rest. Good job. All right. Now, we're going to finish things up with a little bit of a coach's challenge. Now, you do not have to do coach's challenge if you do not want to. We're just going to tie up in an egg while I read our quote of the day. Okay, so you're just going to get into that crunch position, lock up in an egg as the best you can, and the isometric hold in this core. Okay, now I'm going to stay crunched up and try to read this and then talk you through it. So here we go. Nice deep breath. Get locked up into a ball if you would like to. If you don't, please just go ahead and stretch and listen to the quote and feel that mindset piece. Here we go. Lock in and go. The past should be the past. It can destroy the future. Live life for what tomorrow has to offer, not for what yesterday has taken away. I think that's huge, guys. That's huge. We always are looking at the past, the job we didn't get, the things we didn't do, the fact that I didn't become a professional football player. But really, the past isn't anything, right? It's in the past. So focus on your future. Work hard for what you want. Find those goals that push you to the next level. Just like showing up for class every day. Go ahead and relax. Don't worry about the class you missed. Worry about the class you're in the present. Look for the future. Find the next class. All right, guys, great job today. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. You guys, speaking of the future, you guys bring me in. I'm always looking forward to seeing you in the next class. So please continue to let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you want to do a one-on-one consult. If you have friends you want to bring, that's awesome too. I love seeing new names on the screen when I pull it up. So please bring somebody. And with that, remember, here's your joke of the day. Make sure you share it with at least one person at work, at home, somewhere. Hopefully they smile. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? Who knows the answer? I do. With a pumpkin patch. So bad. So bad. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. As always, if you need something, please reach out. You can IM or email me anytime, clintx.carlson@intel.com. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to do a one-on-one, let me know. We'll talk soon. Thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. Smile a little. Bye, guys. Thanks, everyone.